Okay, students, today we will discuss the application of ROM. Application of ROM, read only memory. Okay, first application we are to discuss is the binary to gray code converter. Binary to gray code converter. Firstly, we should know about how we generate the gray codes. How we generate the gray codes. Gray codes, as whoever developed these codes, so name is contributed by him. Gray code. How we generate gray code? Firstly, it's a very simple method of generating gray code is to just draw a key map. It is a very simple method just to draw a key map. Okay, for variable gray code we are considering as d3, d2, d1, d naught. Four variables gray code as d3, d2, d1, d naught. Okay, firstly we must know about what are gray codes. In gray code set there is only one bit difference between two sequential codes. Only one bit difference between two sequential codes. So firstly we are drawing k map 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. Okay, so to generate gray codes from the k map, we know that in K map two cell codes differ by one bit only. These two cells differ by one bit. These two cells differ by one bit. These two cells differ by one bit. What will be the code in this cell as 0000 D3 D2 D1 D0? As a code of this cell 0001. Okay, as code of this cell 0011, code of this cell 0010, right? And in this way we write codes of all cells. Okay, so we may write as a code of this cell 0100 0101, then 0111, 0110, then this cell correspond to the codes 1100, this cell 1101, 1111, 1110, this cell 1000, 1001, 1011, 1010. Okay, and we write all these codes as firstly we start from here and go in this way, then in this way, then in this way, then in this, and in this way, in this way, and at last this. Okay, so we write in this manner. Okay, in this manner. So we write the table because what the application we are making by using ROM as binary to gray code converter by using ROM. Okay, So the firstly we have to write the table of all the combinations of binary codes and gray codes. Okay. So binary to gray code, we write the table as binary to gray codes. Okay, binary to gray codes. We draw the table as, okay, binary input, binary input, and we write binary input as, let's name them as x3, x2, x1, x0. Okay, and gray codes, gray codes as d3, d2, d1, d0. Okay, firstly we write the binary codes of 4 bit, that will consist of 0 to 15 decimal equivalents. Okay, so we write the all codes of 4 bit as 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 and 16. Okay, we extend the table as in this way. Okay, okay, then we have to firstly collect all the binary combinations. Then we write all the combinations in this way. Firstly first 0 1, then 0 1 0 1 0. Okay, then 2 times 0, 2 times 1, then 2 times 0, 2 times 1, 2 times 0, then 2 times 1, 2 times 0, 2 times 1. Okay, in this way 4 times 0, 4 times 1. This strategy follows from the binary weights of the codes of binary input. Okay, so 4 times 0, 4 times 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 4 times 0, 4 times 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Then 8 times 0, 8 times 1. Firstly, 1, 1, 2, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 8 times 0, 8 times 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we have collected all the binary combinations of 4-bit codes. Okay. And in front of these, we just collect all the gray codes, as we should know that first code correspond to the decimal equivalent of 0. Next code correspond to the decimal equivalent of 1. Next code correspond to a decimal equivalent of 2. This. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in this way. Okay, so we write in front of these codes, this code correspond to the 0, decimal 0. So decimal, for decimal 0, gray code combination will be 0 0 0 0, then 0 0 0 1, then 0 0 1 1, then okay, 0 0 1 0, 0 0 1 0. Then this code, okay, this will be 0 1 1 0. Then this code 0 1 1 1, then 0 1 0 1. then 0 1 0 0, then 1 1 0 0, then 1 1 0 1, then 1 1 1 1, then 1 1 1 0. After this code, this will become, so 1 0 1 0, 1 0 1 1, 1 0 0 1, then 1 0 0 0. Okay, in this way, so these all combinations will correspond to, if we also write the decimal equivalents of all these codes in front of these, then we can say as a decimal equivalent. Decimal equivalent. So firstly 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay. Now we make the circuit of ROM, which will be the binary to gray code converter. Okay. We draw the circuit. Okay. We draw the circuit as, firstly there will be a block, of a binary to decimal converter. We will use a block of binary to decimal converter, binary to decimal converter. Okay, that will be 4 to 16. Okay, or we can say binary to decimal converter, or we can say decoder. Okay, 4 to 16 line, right? Now inputs are 4 inputs. Okay, 4 inputs, and we name 4 inputs as x3, x2, x1, x0. These are the same 4 inputs as we use in this table. Okay, so then what will be the output corresponding to these? We write as a decimal equivalent as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We extend this block as 13, 14, 15, 0 to 15, it means 16. This, okay, this will be the decoder block, binary to decimal decoder. Okay, so we draw the connecting line as of 0, this line, this will be a connecting line, conducting line, you can say. We are designing a ROM that will be binary to gray code converter. Okay, 5. There may be more difference as compared to other lines, but this is the only some uh, gap due to drawing only. Otherwise, difference, you can draw the difference as same difference. Okay, so please don't think that why this difference is much more than these. No effect of this. These all differences are same. Okay, So this, right, these are connecting lines. Okay, we are designing a ROM which will convert the binary code to gray code, binary to gray code converter. Okay, so this 0, when this 0 line will be active, when here input will be 0 0 0 0, when this one line will be active, when input will be 0 0 0 1, when 2 will be active, when input will be 0 0 1 0. Okay, so we write all the codes as here 0 0 1 0. Then when this line will be active, 0 0 1 1, then 0 1 0 0, then 0 1 0 1, 0 1 1 0, 0 1 1 1, 8 1 0 0 0, for 9 1 0 0 1, for 10 1 0 1 0, 11 1 0 1 1, for 12 1 1 0 0, for 13 1 1 0 1, for 14 1 1 1 0, for 15 1 1 1 1. Okay, so now we draw the output lines as, okay, because gray codes also are of the 4 bits. Okay, so 4 output lines we have drawn. Okay, and here we should draw a load resistance. Okay, a load resistance in bottom of all these output lines. Okay, then mutually connect these lines and connect to earth. Okay, right, these all may be same inputs as the R resistance R. Okay, now on the first 0 0 0, as in this table, in front of 0 0 0, when this line will be active, then gray code should be 0 0 0. Then in front of 0 0 0 1, gray code should be 0 0 1, and in front of 0 0 1 0, gray code will be, oh, okay, for firstly 0 0 0 0, gray code will be 0 0 0 0. So no need of connecting any diode on the intersection of these row line to column line. Students, please remember, these row lines are on the overlapping these column lines, but these are mutually not connected. They are insulated. This row line is insulated from this column line. This row line insulated from this column line. Okay. So if there is a connection between this row line to column line, then there will be a connected diode. Okay, through this row line will be connected to this column line. Otherwise, no any device is present from this row to column line, then this row line will not be connected to these column lines, So firstly, because in front of 0 0 0, gray code is also 0 0 0 0, and there is absence of any electronic device between this row to column. So everywhere there is a 0 bit is stored. Okay, so here 0 bit is stored. So this 0 bit, these correspond to gray code. This correspond to this combination. Okay, in front of this. Okay, then for 0 0 0 1, gray code combination is 0 0 0 1 1. So it means here 0 0 0 1, but here bit is 1. So it means we have to connect a diode, PN junction diode, from row to column. Okay, otherwise row is not connected to column. But when there is a diode connected between the row to column, then if this row line is active, potential is high on P side of this diode. That will followed by this PN junction diode, and there is connection is set up, or you can say if ideal diode is there, then short circuit is present between this row to column line. Okay, so here what will be the output correspond to the gray code? 0 0 0 1. Okay, the next combination you may see as in front of 0010 line, gray code combination 0011. Okay, so on the 2 line, what will be the combination on the 2 line? 0011 0011 for decimal 2, and decimal 2 line is this. Okay, so what will be the combination? 0 0 1, here 1, so connected diode here, and here 1, so connected diode here. Okay, so what will be the combination here? 0 0 1 and 1. Okay, on all the intersections of row and column there is 0 or 1. If diode is connected, then 1 is there. If diode is absent, then 0 is there. Okay, in this way there is a saving of data in gray codes. Okay, then next combination 0011, it means decimal 3 line. What will be the gray code combination? 0010. Okay, 1 here, so it means 0 0 1 0. Okay, for the 3, 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0, only PN junction diode is connected here. Okay, 0 0 1 0. Okay, then for the 4 combination, what will be the combination of gray code? 0 1 1 0. So 0 1 1 and 0. Okay, for the 6, what will be the, okay, okay, for the 5, sorry, for the 5, what will be the combination? 0 1 1 1. For the 5, 0 1 1 and 1. Okay, then for the 7, oh sorry, for the 6, 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. Okay, right, and for the 8, for that 1 1 0 0. For the, okay, sorry, for the 7, 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0. Okay, for the 8, for that 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0. Okay, 1 1 0 0. Okay, for the 10, 1 1 1 1. Oh sorry, 9 bit. Oh, okay, 9 is also there. 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 and 1. Then for the 10, 1 1 1 1. Okay, every, on every intersection there is 1 1 1 1, then 1. Okay, then on the 11 combination 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0. Okay, on the 12 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0. Okay, on the 13, 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1. Okay, on the 14, 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1. Okay, then on the 15th side, 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0. Okay, so let us consider that there is a combination of 0 1 1 1. It means what line will be active? This 7 line. Okay, no other line will be active. This 7 line will be active, and this 7 line will be active. Then potential is higher on this row line. Potential is higher, then this diode will be forward bias. It means this row line will be connected to this column line. It means what will be the output? Output will be, what will be the output? Then output will be 0 1 0 0, and this is the gray code combination of 7. देखिए, okay, 0 1 0 0. Okay, let us consider some other example of uh, let us consider as 1 0 1 1. If combination is this 1 0 1 1, okay, then what line will be the activated line? This 11. This 11 is activated line. Then it means all these diodes, because potentially higher on P side of this diode, all these diodes will be active. It means in forward bias. In forward, it means this row line is connected to this column line, this connected to this column line, to this column line. It means what will be the output? 1 1 1 and 0. Okay, on the 11th side, right? 1 1 1 0. And what will be the combination of gray code? 1 1 1 0. It means it is a right circuit, and we measure the output on these nodes, and these nodes are named as gray code bits: D3, D2, D1 and D0. Okay, so I think you have learned this topic, these concepts in a very easy manner. So in this way we can design any other ROM of this type of application, as this is the gray code binded to gray code converter. You can also um, implement the ROM as considered x to x square ROM. That may also may be the application. Any other application may be there, but you must um, remember that you can only read this circuit. Okay, you cannot add it on your own level. This is fabricated in the industry. Okay, you can only read. Okay, cannot edit this. Okay, thank you students, thank you so much.